What's going on, everyone? Today I'm here to share a message with you guys. It's about one of the 7 heavenly virtues, and this one is kindness. So, kindness is the act of generosity, consideration, or concern for others without expecting anything in return. An example of this in the Bible would be, a lot of the things that Jesus did. You know what I mean? He showed up to people and basically gave them the good news, you know what I mean, that they would be able to go to the Lord through their hearts, you know what I mean, in time, through him fulfilling his part of the prophecy. And that's one of the greatest things that he could have done for all of humanity. You got to understand the story of the woman at the well. Jesus met this Samaritan woman or Sumerian woman, and he asked her, could he get a drink of water? It was the middle of the day, and she was showing up to the well alone. This was uncommon, you know what I mean, for women in that time, but she had been rejected by the people of her time, you know what I mean? And basically, Jesus was like, I still like a drink of water. And she was like, aren't that disgusting to you? Won't you reject me? He was like, he told her to go get her husband and he'd show her. Basically, if she knew who he was, she would be asking him for water and he would be giving her eternal water that if you drink, you would never be thirsty again. She could almost not believe, what she was hearing. But, she was going to just write him off as a prophet, you know what I mean? Thinking he came to preach to her. He was like, no, I came here specifically to meet you. This is not a coincidence. I am the Messiah. He like, you've had 5 husbands. Basically, the first one was Ramad. The second one was Farzad. And the first one heard her. She was, a chaste woman in the beginning, happy to be married. The first man heard her. Second man was actually a godly man who she left because she felt unworthy. You know what I mean? He began to tell her that, the churches that rejected her and stuff, those were not the only places she could go to God through, that she could go to God through the heart. And he promised, and he made it so. So thank you, Jesus.